Hello and welcome to class.
Welcome to this week's class. So this week we thought we'd show you some quick ways of decluttering the body. When we declutter our body and mind, things start to work more harmoniously for us. A bit like when we cleanse the house, we feel so much better afterwards. And in Feng Shui, that's what we do. We clear our space, whether that's our home or our office or our mind, just so that we can let energy flow through us so much easier.
So let's start with the internal organs and the nervous system to bring us into that parasympathetic of the rest and digest by placing the hands just below the navel. Just center yourself, feel the ground beneath your feet and start to inhale in through the nose, expand the belly, feel the diaphragm press down, barely expand out. Nice and softly exhaling through the nose, barely back to the spine. Just ensuring your knees are nice and soft. Your tailbone's relaxed. Nice tall spine and the crown of the head pulling up towards the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are today. Slowly bringing the hands down now. We're just going to put them at palms up out in front of us. And we're going to move into great bear swims in the ocean. It's beautiful breath work for the mechanics of the breath. So we start to just push the hands forward, glide the hips back. And we rotate the hands out, palms out, thumbs rotating. So we're really stretching through the meridian lines. We're standing up taller as we inhale. Arms out behind us. And we come back through, hips back. Exhaling through, inhale. Bringing in all that fresh, beautiful energy as you breathe. Stretching through all those intercostal muscles. Part of spring cleaning is to make sure we breathe in nice and correctly the metal element. It can move us out of feeling a little bit sad, anxiety, depression, into more inspiration and courage and giving us that strength that we need. Beautiful, one last time. So let's just start tapping on that heart meridian now.
A really good way to cleanse is to just have a good clean out and a good sweep out of the body. So we'll do a full body clean, full body slap. So working on that heart meridian, clearing the heart center, breathing in through the nose, sorry, and out through the mouth. Really letting go. Opening the heart center, and then we'll just work onto the lungs, lung point 1 and 2, just there in the collarbone area, just before it reaches the shoulder. And again, breathing nice and deep through the nose and out of the mouth. And we'll start by clearing by just slapping down the arm, and up the outside of the arm, onto the shoulder, clearing the gallbladder, down the inside of the arm. Just one last time to this side as we Breathe in, exhale out, cleaning those lines, tension, stagnation coming across to the heart, and then we'll go into the other lungs. So working, breathing, working with the breath, clearing the lungs. Beautiful breath work here. And then sucking down the inside of the arm, up the outside. Again, working on that neck, clearing the gallbladder so that we can think more clearly. And down, wiping everything off. So our lymphatic system can flow more easily. One last time. Letting that blood to flow. Coming back to the heart center. Nice deep breath in through the nose and a long exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Let's start to cleanse the lower half of our body now as we just work on our digestive system just below the navel. Great way to wake up that digestive system. Beautiful to do just before we start to eat. And then working on the lower gates, just either side of the hips, round to the kidney area, slapping around the kidney. Maybe you want to rub the kidneys, just however feels good to you. And then we're just going to slap down the back of the leg, all the way around to the ankles and up the inside of the legs. Beautiful. Working on those gates. Sounds like a marching band. Round the back, down the back of the legs. Remembering to breathe in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth one last time. Beautiful.
So let's just bring the hands back to the heart with the thumbs on that red meridian there. Nice cleaned and cleansed heart energy as we just clasp the hands. Bring the feet in a little bit closer now. You got a little arrow. An arrow is one of the good ways to stretch the meridians, a full body meridian stretch. So we stretch up, we inhale, push the hips forwards if you can, and exhale, we come down and hands beyond the back of the neck, and we just sink down, stretching the back of the body. Inhale, stretch, exhale down. Okay, and the next one, we won't do a backward bend. You're just going to come up onto the toes, waking up that kidney energy, kidney one, the bubbling springs just under the ball of the foot. Exhale down, drop the heels. Inhale. Brings in a bit of that balance that we need, external balance. Working on seeing if that internal balance is working too. Being completely present. And down. One last time, up onto the toes. Drop the heels. Exhale, arms out to the side and just gently fold down as you exhale all the way down. A little ragdoll hamstring stretch, and keep your knees nice and soft. Beautiful, slowly rolling up. Stretching up. Push those hips forward to counteract that forward bend. Exhaling, arms out to the side. And just putting your left hand on top, right underneath. We're just going to come slightly wider now. We move into the full medical tiger routine to strengthen that metal element for the lungs. We're just going to pulse the energy. We're going to inhale and exhale. that next inhale, I want you to start shift your weight into this left leg. Step out with your right leg and you come into your full tiger claws. Have that look of expression, of strength. Exhale, we push forward, we arch the spine. We're sinking down a little bit deeper. Then we start to inhale as we rotate the claws back towards us. Top of the inhale will be here. Exhale, we arch the spine in a reverse C. Rotate the wrists, come through, and inhale. Exhale. One last time. So you're working on all those beautiful long heart meridians. Stepping back now. Pulse that chi ball. And then slowly bringing the palm of the right hand to face up as you inhale with the left hand all the way around and center yourself. Centering is a beautiful way to just try and relax even more and reclaim the energies that we give away in all our conversations, things that we do.
Beautiful way of feeling completely grounded, and as we call centering to your very core, bringing everything back now. We've cleansed, we've cleared, we've decluttered, and now it's time to enjoy that. So reclaiming that energy. Sometimes we give so much energy out to others, we're always looking out for others. It's time now to just bring that back to yourself, to fill up your own cup with energy.
So it really connects with that hand coming past the third eye, the throat, the heart, down to your solar plexus, bringing all that energy down. Nice inhale as we just mindfully gaze at the hand, and then exhale, bringing it through that center line. One last time now. Slowly bringing the feet in together, hands over the belly, and just mindfully breathing like that belly breathing we did at the beginning of class. Having a soft gaze, inflating that belly on the inhale, really compacting it back, the lower dantian, your battery center, back to the spine.
You're connecting with the earth once more, breathing in and out softly through the nose, and knowing that it doesn't take long to clear a little path away, whether it's just 5 or 10 minutes, and making space for yourself, making space for your mind, decluttering and decleansing.
Slowly begin to release your hands, open your eyes. And well done.
Well done.
We look forward to seeing you in the next class. Thank you.